Good morning, Friday, the 4th of July. It is 5:45, a bit later today, but I just couldn't wake up this morning, to be honest. A bit tired. Uh, yeah, just finished the gym, chest and triceps, really good workout. I failed on my last rep of my incline bench press at 85, so I got 9 solid reps and then just couldn't get the bar. I got it 2 or 3 inches off my chest, and then it just come back down. That was the last rep of the fifth set, so it's good. It's a good indication of where my strength is. Um, yeah, it's a good indication that I'm training to failure, which is good for muscle growth, as we all know. Yeah, it's good, really fun. Changed my dips around a little bit. I started using a dip machine instead. There's nothing too different there. Same sort of weight. Just added my body weight and added 15 kilos on top of that, which would have been the same as doing a weighted dip with 15 kilos ish. You know, there's a caveat there, but the transition over from one to the other isn't too bad. I only did that because the dip machine handles had come off in the gym, so they're broke. So I just used the dip machine and leant forward more to hit the bottom of the chest. Yeah, there's variations of things that you can do. You can get around things. It just takes a bit of creativity sometimes. That's all. But there's means and ways to carry on your training without disrupting it too much. Bit out of breath because I really pushed the cardio then. I've upped it a little bit. We're into the third week of the second block. So we're 11 straight days training now. Done the first first 2 weeks, 5 days, 5 days. So now we're into the last 5 days of the second block. So hopefully by Wednesday next week, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, hopefully by Wednesday next week, I'll be starting the third block, which is 5 days again, but changing the structure a little bit. So instead of today, I've done chest and triceps. Next week, next block, I'll be doing chest and back and triceps and on an arm day, so shall we say. It's keeping things interesting, just keeping the consistency going in the gym, keeping my lifts relatively the same, just mixing up days. Keeps your brain ticking, keeps it interesting, doesn't get repetitive. Yeah, really good, really enjoying it. Diet went a bit out the window last night, just simply because I'm not feeling great, full of cold, throat hurts, so had a bit of comfort food last night. But you know, it's nothing major. It was just different. So probably ate more at maintenance yesterday than I did in a calorie deficit, which is okay. It's fine. As long as you're not undoing all your hard work in one sitting. You know, it's no good being 300 calories in a deficit each day for 5 days, and then at the weekend eating over 1,000 calories in a surplus Saturday, Sunday, because then you're in a 500 calorie surplus for the week then. So that's not good news. But to go from being in a slight deficit all week, well for 2 weeks now, I've probably been in a 50 to 100 calorie deficit each day, and then to eat at maintenance yesterday, yeah, and the intensity at work has upped a little bit. We're into a busy time at work, so it'll all even out. I'm not particularly worried, and I've got an extra week to play with in my plan anyway. So I've got 8 weeks in my head to diet and train, but I've got 9 weeks till I go on holiday. So there's a week there to play with, and yeah, so we'll get to Wednesday next week, and then the work will really intensify for 4 weeks. couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Then we'll have a week off just to reduce some diet fatigue, some physical fatigue, and then we'll really hit it hard for the last 3 or 4 weeks before we go away. And we should be in a good place. Should be in a really good place. But yeah. So that's it. Off to work, and you have a lovely day. I'll see you soon. Ta-ra.